weeks of anxiety and serial postponements, the Presidential Campaign Council list of the flag bearer of the ruling All Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, has been released, indicating Tinubu's preparedness for the 2023 electoral battle. The 422-man list has names of political heavyweights including ABC governors, ministers, lawmakers, ambassadors, as well as serving and past public office holders. In the list released by the Presidential Campaign Council Secretary, James Faleke, in Abuja on Friday night, September 23, 2022, Plateau State Governor Simon Lalong retained his position as Director General, just as Deputy Director General Operations Adams Oshomole, and Director of Media and Publicity, Bayo Onanuga. Faleke's statement reads, "We are pleased to announce the nominees of the leadership of the APC Presidential Campaign Council as per enclosed. All nominees are kindly advised to pick their appointment letters from the undersigned on Monday, 26 September 2022 at 12 noon. The venue is Tinubu Shetima Presidential Campaign Council on plot 781, Albert Macaulay Way, Central Area, Abuja. All other members will be contacted by the leaders of their respective directorates. Several APC stalwarts, many of whom have been at loggerheads or engaged in cold war with Tinubu over his preference for the continuous Muslim ticket, are conspicuously missing from the list. They include Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, former Speaker of the House of Representatives Yakubu Dogara, former Secretary to the Government of the Federation Babacha Lawal, former Minister of State for Education Chukwuemeka Nwajuba, and one of Tinubu's sweat merchants, Adebayo Shitu, who heads one of his biggest support groups, Asiwaju Tinubu Shetima Coalition for Good Governance. While the camp of Osinbajo had distanced itself from the former Lagos governor after his emergence as winner of the APC presidential ticket, the duo of Dogara and Lawal had remained a perennial thorn in Tinubu's flesh for selecting ex-Borno Governor Senator Kashim Shettima, a fellow Muslim, as running mate. Dogara had predicted 3 days earlier that the adoption of a Muslim ticket was a fruitless political effort that was doomed to end in spectacular failure. The ex-speaker made the statement while delivering his keynote address at a summit tagged Meet the Church organized by the Nigerian National Christian Coalition. Lawal, on the other hand, vowed that the introduction of a same-faith ticket by the APC was a deliberate plan to further create divisions in the north. The disgruntled former SGF, who spoke during an interview on Arise Television, declared that he was working with about 40 Christian leaders in the north to ensure that the contentious APC ticket failed. Despite defending his principles stoutly on all fronts, including live political television programs, Shitu's scene remained largely unknown. However, loyalists of the APC national leaders are said to have always seen the former Minister of Communication as an outsider because he found his way into the party through Congress for Progressive Change, one of the few political platforms that merged to form the current All Progressive Congress. The inclusion of former Rivers State Governor Rotimi Amaechi and Minister of Interior Ogbeni Rauf Aregbesola, who have been indicted of alleged anti-party activities in the last month, has come as a surprise. While Amaechi had subtly accused Tinubu of financially inducing delegates for votes at the last convention, Aregbesola was believed to have worked for the victory of the governor-elect of Osun State, Ademola Adeleke, at the expense of the incumbent and fellow party member, Adegboyega Oyetola. From Lagos, this is Peace Omabuko, News Express Nigerian Television.